Aim trainers are the #1 thing people use to improve their aim, and they require an extreme amount of skill and concentration. But what if I turned that focus into fear? So I decided to make the world's first horror aim trainer and used it to scare my friends.
Oh god, dude.
So first I needed to make an FPS controller, but I've never actually made a 3D game before. I decided to follow this tutorial by stay-at-home dev, and I made a very simple character controller for my game and built a small little island with some prototype objects. I then decided to make an AK-47 for the game, which of course means steal an AK-47 model from the internet and follow another tutorial, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But after the tutorial, I got the gun working well and even made some little bullet particles for when the gun hits different objects, and recoil for when the gun pops back when a bullet is fired. So to make an aim trainer, you need something to aim at. So I made these big glowing balls that randomly spawn on a wall, and the bullet that fires out of the gun checks to see if it's colliding with one of the targets. And if it is, it despawns the target and spawns another one in a different place. So the spawning system should work perfect. What the fuck? Because the sensitivity is horrible, I added a sensitivity slider to the settings of the game. I also realized how awful the game looks, so I downloaded some free game assets from Quaternius and used them to spice up the scenery a little bit. I wanted the game to look nice and relaxing, so when it scares the shit out of you, it's a total surprise. Now that the game scene looks nice, it was time to add the jump scares. So I found some green screen jump scares online, keyed out the green in my editing software, and made it so if you reach a score of above 2.5 targets per second, it plays one of the 4 jump scares that I downloaded. I wanted the requirement for the jump scare to appear to be based on how good you were doing, because if you are really concentrated on getting a good score, you are more likely to get really scared if a jump scare appears. I also added a reset button, so once you get jump scared, you can reset the game and get jump scared again. I also made different rarities of guns for when you reach a high TPS, so players are more likely to try and focus to get jump scared. I also made a boundary box so you can't kill yourself. I added some post-processing and started to work on things like the branding and menus so it looks less garbage. The game has to look like it could be its own standalone thing, so my friends don't suspect that there is secretly something going on. I decided to call the game Relaxing Aim Trainer because I think that's funny. After I was done designing the main menu, I didn't like how the environment just looked like a static PNG, so I wanted to implement some stylized grass, and I found a shader for it on godotshaders.com. It took way longer than I would like to admit to get it working though, because I'm a dumbass. It's a little boring that the targets just disappear when you shoot at them, so I added satisfying particles that explode when you hit the targets. And now the game was finished, and it was time to scare my friends. Friend 1, Nitino.
Run anyway. We're balling out. It started off.
Escape closes it.
Why does escape close the game? Oh my god, I'm blind. I feel like there's like a lack of relaxing music. Oh god. What the fuck?
Scary,
Why
right?
does this come out of nowhere?
Friend 2.
Yeah, I can hear it. That's pretty cool, though. Can I look at the scenery? Oh my goodness, I was the wrong person to play this game. Oh, fuck. What the heck? That was not relaxing at all.
Well, it seems like they really enjoyed it. Anyways, I posted the game on itch.io, so if you have any friends you want to scare, you could totally use this game. I don't really know if itch.io is okay with me marketing it as a regular relaxing aim trainer, and not really disclosing that it scares the out of you. But we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, it'd be such a big help if you subscribed. It took a long time to get this video out because learning 3D game development is really time consuming. But now that I know the fundamentals, the next upload shouldn't be far away. Drop a comment on what you think my next game idea should be, and I'll see you guys in the next one.